Hi, my gorgeous sparkly scrumptious delicious Cancer. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. Abracadabra, baby. Today we are doing the classic you versus them. We're going to see what is going on between you and your person, my baby, my boo-boo, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. All right, so let's see. Please show. Oh, you got the Emperor. All right, at the parting of the deck, you got the Emperor. So, you know, Emperor, Empress, anyone in between, gender is arbitrary. But I feel like, look, the wind's getting in the way. It's the winds of change, baby. But yes, you know, despite any changes, despite any issues that you might be having with someone's kind of stable in your life. And it might be, you know, it might be in a bad way, it might be in a good way. I feel like someone did walk away, the Eight of Cups, or you try to walk away from someone, you're trying to walk away from someone. I feel like someone already walked away, they have regrets. They're stable in your life, whomsoever it may be. Even if it's someone who is new in your life, they may have walked away and they kind of regret it. There's a fixed energy to this. So it could be someone, you know, as is with all these types of intense relationships, it could be someone that you know from a past life. They're regretting the decision to walk away, or they're regretting the actions they took that led you to walk away from them. So let's see, please show me angels of love. What is going on for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is your April 2024 energy, and we do assume some kind of a rift or separation between you and your baby. Yeah, fixture. It is. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, you know, when the wind is blowing, baby. I have a feeling like it blew away one of my cards before from my, not from the tarot, but from the oracle deck. But I can't tell because I don't know. Don't tell the neighbors. All right. So anyway, we'll see. We'll see later. I feel we lost one oracle card, but you know, that's okay. It's just one card. It's just material things. So it may be that this person feels like they lost something here when it comes to you. The Ace of Cups, this is someone who's still infatuated with you, someone who still loves you for sure, someone who has deep feelings for you. If it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone in between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, you know, if it was something new, it's someone who feels like they, you know, they came upon something that was real special to them. And they do regret walking away. But there's also something scary about you. You're coming up as the High Priestess, High Priest, anyone in between, baby. You're someone who represents the mystery of life to them, the mystery of love. They may have never loved like they loved with you, even if you met for like a day or two or an hour. It was like, you know, there was something faded about it. There was something mysterious and deep about it, and it was freaking them out. This is someone who's very much in the material. There is a fixed energy to them. It could be an Aquarius, or it could be any other fixed sign, even though Aquarians aren't really Earth, but there's something, you know, someone who might be an Aquarius or a Taurus, or someone who's very fixed in the reality of things. And you came up as someone keen to rebuild, because you are the High Priestess, you are the scrumptiousness, you are, you know, that beautiful spiritual connection to people, because you are water, and water is love and psychic ability. So, you know, they met you and they almost freaked out about it because you were so magical. You represent magic to them, Bibo. I think you taught them a lesson also to some extent in things to do with the spiritual world, the High Priestess. But you know, Bibas who are so rooted in Earth, you know, it could be someone very very successful. It could be someone who, if it was a long-term connection, has always been successful, has always given you love, but also taken so much love from you. It's almost like they took your psychic energy from you to some extent, or they were taking your love from you and not giving that much back spiritually. Oh my gosh, can you see the wind? Oh my gosh, the spirits of the wind are interfering with us. I wonder which god it is today. I feel like it's only Zephyrus, though, because it's a light wind. But, you know, he is a bit of a trickster. So, the west wind, Zephyrus. Okay, so we are in Cyprus. It's basically Greece, Greek culture. So, you know, we work with that type of mythology here. So let's see what happened in the past to make the situation. So, also, Cancer, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. I love you. I see. I appreciate you. Give your mommy a kiss. I love you so much, Cancer. As you know, if you are interested in a personal reading, all the info is down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, because that really helps me out with the AI overlords at YouTube. I'm just waiting for that robot revolution right now. So yeah, if it was an established connection, but it was someone who was always like, you know, giving you maybe material things, or showing up in a very mundane way. and they didn't appreciate, or they didn't notice just how much energy they were taking from you spiritually, because they were suckling on your energy in a spiritual way. It's not a total douche flute though, Cancer. I do see this person truly loves you in their own way. Maybe they found it difficult to express those feelings. I think you felt rejected by this person. So if it was a new connection, stray cat from the streets, bimbo, himbo, anyone in between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, you got the 4 of Cups here for yourself. You did feel rejected. Or you felt like the type of love you were able to give this person was not being appreciated. This is someone who is successful. I do see that. I think they are materially successful, or they're successful like in the public eye. Maybe they're an influencer, or they're a successful business owner. Someone who has a lot of yes people around them as well. They have a lot of friends who grovel, or friends who adore them, you know, for the wrong reasons. And they kind of felt like, well, I'm coming in and I expect to be worshipped. And you're like, no, but Bill, I'm the one who expects to be worshipped. And there's a conflict of interest here a little bit. The 5 of Wands. So, you know, this is someone who's kind of combative, someone who loves competition, and someone who, instead of romancing you and making you feel safe and scrumptious, made you feel like they were competing with you, or like you had to compete with them. Maybe that person made it clear to you, you know, I have a lot of people into me. You got to fight for me. You know, I can get whatever BPVV I want, you know what I'm saying? Anyone in between, anything in between, can get in any, you know, crevice, or, you know, whatever sticks out, you know what I mean? Like I can do, you know, I can have whomever I want, so what do you bring to the table? And you were like, no, I don't think so. It was that kind of a vibe. Between you, the 8 of Wands, I feel like fate brought you together. So even if you met this person on Tinder or Bumble, it was a chance, it was a fated meeting, but I feel like it was a chance meeting. I feel like communication brought you together of some kind, or some kind of travel. It was almost like very unexpected. It was meant to happen, because this is a soul connection that I can confirm for sure. And this person just made you feel rejected. So you either had to reject them because you're like, well, I'm not going to compete for you. I'm not going to, you know, maybe for some of you, because it is a general reading, take it with a grain of salt. I feel like maybe for some of you, this person came in with a past family or past baggage, and they made you feel like you needed to compete for their attention with their, you know, kids they already have with someone, or an ex-spouse, or like, you know, an ex that's fixed in their life, and you're like, I'm not going to compete for anybody, not for you, not for anyone, so, you know, that's not for me, no thank you. And this person has deep regrets over that. They know that there's something so special about you. If it was an established connection, it was the same thing, but in a long-term situation, I feel like this person eventually made you feel like you had no choice but to reject them, because you got tired of feeling rejected by them. You kept on offering them beautiful, good things. You kept on offering them that deep, scrumptious love, Cancer. I'm a water sign just like you. As you know, I'm a Scorpio sun and rising. You know, we're 2 grabby crustaceans, so you were like all about it, but that person just wasn't able to reciprocate. And you always felt like you were competing with something, your job, a past family. But I do feel like there's people involved, so maybe even co-workers, you know, maybe it's a workaholic with a past family, and they got, you know, kids from past marriage, an ex from a past marriage, mother-in-law from a past marriage, co-workers, duties, things, you know, and they're like, well, I make a lot of money, I'm quite successful and powerful, or I have like all these things I offer, so you just have to accept it, Cancer. And you got so tired of it. And their intentions, however, Cancer, they got the Queen of Wands, my boo-boo. They just want to come in and conquer you again. They had enough. Some of you have been in separation with this person for about a month, and for some of you, it's a full year. This person has been watching you. They're thinking of what step to take, Prince of Pentacles. They're coming in, Bibbo. Give it a month or two. This person's coming in. This is the energy I'm getting, the 9 of Cups in the long term. Oh my gosh, Cancer, I love this reading for you. Maybe it's because I did my hair all scrumptious today. I don't know. We made an effort. Do you like this dress? I feel like it feels like Atlantis or magic. I'm not sure. But yeah, I feel like I put on my nice dress and we're getting nice readings. So you got the 9 of Cups. I think that person's coming back in to fulfill your needs. If you're still talking to them, but it's like a quieter, weird time, they're going to totally change their attitude. This is someone who's changing their attitude. They're going to give you, they're going to fulfill you. This is someone who's coming back to make you number one because they realize the kind of magic you offer is you cannot replicate that, you know, like you cannot find that in the wild, and they don't want to lose it, baby. So it's up to you what you want to do. Let's pick an oracle card for you as advice. I'm sorry, I swear, I think I lost one of those. I don't know. Okay, let's not get in trouble. Okay, so let's see. Expand. Okay. Growth is often uncomfortable and messy, but necessary. So this is your star advice. Expand. You know, that could mean expanding your view of this person. Let's clarify that with a tarot card. Maybe expanding your view of this person, giving them a chance, but also not, you know, turning yourself off to other in new opportunities. There are other options in your life. Yeah, the Empress. This is about expanding yourself as well. You know, if you feel like in this rift or separation, you've actually been feeling yourself more and your life is growing and expanding without this person, that's something to consider. And also ask yourself to what extent this person can help you grow and expand when they, if they want to make it up to you. The Empress, Emperor, anyone in between, don't forget. Is there anybody else coming in? Keep your options open. Let the peasants dance. All right. But I feel like this person really loves you. They're totally coming back reformed. Yeah, Three of Cups. You actually have other choices and other options. I don't see like a big soulmate energy coming at you in the next 3 weeks to 3 months particularly, but I think you have options to, if you're in separation right now with someone, go out there and have fun, you know, go out there and meet people and see what's out there. It's going to give you a perspective on things. This is what I'm feeling for you today. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story, Cancer. Also, if you vibe with my channel, you know what to do. Personal readings, like I say, all the info is down below. I'll see you next time, my baby, my boo-boo. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.